So what I'm really proud of with this book is quite how comprehensive it is. So we cover a really wide range of topics, right from why do people put legacies in their will at all, through to how you create your legacy fundraising strategy. And then we really take a deeper dive into some of the specific topics. So for example, how you go about integrating gifts in wills into things that you're already doing, through to digital, which is an area of growing interest really for legacy fundraisers, particularly as the baby boom generation are very much there online, using social media and those sorts of channels. For the first time in this particular edition of the book, we also include a chapter on in-memory fundraising, which again, research tells us is very much aligned to legacy. And I think a really important area for us as charities to get right. We want to make sure that we're adding value to the experience of people who've been through very often a very difficult, challenging bereavement. And actually their fundraising is helping them to get better, to recover from that. So there's some great content in there. And as well as editor, I have to be incredibly grateful to all the brilliant legacy and in-memory fundraisers who've contributed to the book. Again, we've managed to bring in a really wide range of experts, and I think the book is all the better for being able to draw on that broad range of experience. Well, legacies are already a really important source of income to our sector. Almost £3 billion a year comes in from gifts in wills, which is absolutely amazing. But actually the opportunity further down the line is looking even more promising. So the best estimates are that by 2050 the legacy market is going to be worth more than £5 billion a year, which is wonderful. But I think actually there's potentially even more opportunity for growth. So at the moment we know that 6 to 7% of people actually put charities into their will, but actually 35% of people say that they could do it, they could consider it. So if we can improve our legacy fundraising to encourage a greater number of that 35% to actually take action and do something about it, then the opportunity for legacy could be phenomenal. And I guess you might be saying, well, actually, if I'm a smaller charity, why should I be interested? Isn't this just for the big boys? Well, again, actually what the data is suggesting is that the fastest growth is amongst medium-sized regional organisations. So people like hospices, wildlife trusts, air ambulances, are all growing pretty impressively at the moment. And so the market is very much starting to move away from the few big boys, the few sort of big brand charities, and people are, I think, thinking more widely about the sorts of organisations that they might leave money to. So if it's something your organisation is not yet considering, it should definitely be on your radar.